Honestly, guys, I was pretty embarrassed by that car. We lost 80 to 104. That was the Torero from last time we did a Drip or Drown episode, which was about 2 weeks ago. And I, was trying to cook up something spicy. Didn't turn out too well, so we're just going to leave it at that. Car is sold. But guess what we have behind us? It is the brand new Overflod Pipistrello that was just added as of 2 minutes ago into GTA Online. And yeah, let's waste no time. Let's get right to customizing. All right, my friends, here we go with the brand new Pipistrello. This thing looks weird. It's just got a lot of interesting pieces. Wow, that's a lot of trim. That is a lot of trim. That could be cool. That could be cool for something. Maybe we'll leave that in the secondary color. Wow, because it does look a little like bug-like or like a Power Ranger or something if we leave it all in white. So I think the black will give it, or the secondary color will give it a little more personality. Race brakes, engine, we're going to max it out. And for the grill, we've got 13 options here. And let's see, there's a lot of forged stuff. That's pretty interesting. But I think probably to match it, we should just go with the secondary split grill. Or the secondary, maybe not this one. This one looks a little like braces. I think I like this one, the cross. The cross looks a little nicer to me. So let's go with that one. For the hood, we've got a double vent. We've got, wow, secondary double vent. That covers a huge amount of the car. We might be able to do something cool with that. Maybe. The race vents are sick. That's so cool. Are those in the secondary race fences? Nope, that's just the whole hood covered. I don't know. I feel like that looks like a little strange to have the front half of the car be one color and the back half not. It's like a chocolate covered strawberry. It's just like dipped on one side. I do like the vents. I think the race stuff does actually look pretty cool. So I guess for now, let's just go with the race vents, the regular ones. For the horn, of course, we're going to throw on the truck horn. For our lights, we're going to xenon that. And then I feel like this will need a neon since it's kind of a futuristic car, but we'll see. Now for our livery, what kind of things do we have to work with here? Oh, we've got the Overflod white stripe, very minimal, pretty cool. Geometry, not great. Itasha, wow, that is a lot to look at. Okay, interesting looking liveries. I think if I had to pick one, I would probably go with the Overflod ones, but let's change our color first and then we can come back to that. The car doesn't have mirrors. That is super interesting, and I feel like it looks better like that. Right? Because look how far up they are. They're like the bullet mirrors on the Sterling. I think we're gonna skip out on the mirrors for now. I think that's probably the right move. And then for our plate, we're gonna make that yellow one black. And for our respray, I'm kind of thinking that this could look cool in like a gray and purple color scheme. Oh, it looks great in bright orange though. Holy, not bad in red either. But I think I do want to try like a gray with purple. So let's see, what do we want to work with here? We've got stone silver. We could also do like a rolled steel, but I think we'll just set that for now and then we'll play around with the other colors. Let's do, oh, bright purple does not look nearly as good as I thought. Shafter purple is kind of cool. That gives it definitely very unique. A little dark. Maybe we can brighten it up with the pearlescent a little bit. I think the primary color just like needs to be a little brighter. Like this, bluish silver, or darker, so that the purple pops out more. I feel like this isn't hitting. This is like not it. Okay, what if we did something like this, where we made it this bright blue for a secondary color and then did a blue two-tone essentially? That could be cool. That could definitely be cool. Something like that. This looks way better. This looks way better already. Oh, that's nice. The nautical blue is nice. The nautical blue is super cool. I like this a lot actually. Now for our trim color, we should make that probably like a gray or something, bluish silver. We could even do some sort of blue as well. Harbor blue, maybe. Oh, surf blue's nice. Surf blue's like a nice shade in the middle. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Now for our roof, we've got a roof scoop, which I actually don't think looks that bad. It's very tucked in. We can make the whole roof one color. I feel like that gets rid of the cool parts of the roof, like the separation here. So we'll leave that in the primary color, but I think I want to go for not carbon. Not carbon. That looks kind of funny with the race stripes in the front. We'll just go with the roof scoop. And then for the skirts, we can make that in carbon, carbon, and carbon. That's interesting because there's a lot of forged stuff on the front here. Not a whole lot you can do to the skirts. That being said, we are going to... Oh, that's got a cool shape. That's got a cool shape. I feel like I like all the weird shapes going on in this car, so I think we're going to go with the winged carbon skirts. Now, for our splitters, those are some aggressive-looking canards. Jesus. They're like catfish whiskers. Holy cow, it's got like a time attack build on it. That's nuts. You know what? I think I like the stock one the most. I think I do like the stock one. The stock one's got a little more shape to it, and it's like the same type of like shape where it's got like a long edge and then a diagonal short edge, kind of like a trapezoid. Like here, I know that's not a trapezoid, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's not rounded on the front. This is rounded. Oh, this one's not rounded. Oh, it is extended, but then it's got the little pipes, and I just don't think it looks good. I don't think it's the right look for this car. So we're going to skip out on that. For our spoilers, we've got some lips. We've got some... Oh, this is like the Entity MT, where it's got the extended spoilers on the top. I do think that this car would benefit from an actual spoiler. This one's cool. The flat wing, that's cool. The floating wing, no. The flat wing is cool. The floating wing is kind of just a rip-off of the Entity MT. Yeah, this is just ripped straight from that car. It doesn't even look... Oh, that's cool. The Overflod wing? Shoot, bruh. That's actually sick. Okay, I like the Overflod wing. I really like the Overflod wing. That's very unique to this car. It does look a little stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the I think the flat wing just like looks the best objectively. Okay, here's the comparison. 3, 2, 1. There we go. This one, it just feels small, and I guess it fits like the whole super angular part of the rest of the car. There's no carbon version for this. If it was carbon, I might have done it, because I've got carbon skirts, I've got carbon splitter. The race vents are also carbon, and there's just only forged on the back. Awesome. Unless this is carbon and I'm tripping. It doesn't look carbon though, it just looks like it's black. That's kind of unfortunate. But I still think the flat wing is the best. So I think we're going to go with the flat wing. And then the sun strip, we will leave off. We don't need a sun strip. Suspension, we're going to drop that down. Oh, that looks nice. It's tucked in. It's super close to the ground. Turbo tuning, and then for our wheels, it's kind of got like track rims by default, something like these basically, stovetops. I think we can give it something a little cooler probably, but I see the futuristic kind of vibe that it has. Super Luxes aren't too bad. I think we can go with something cooler though for sure. Hidden 6, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Modern mesh is kind of nice as well. How about some street rims? Something more like outwards. Like the Segoy concaves, not great. The Mercies don't look too bad. I actually really like the Mercies on it, so I think that might be what we're going to go for, unless one of these can surprise us. This fits really well. The concave racers actually do look quite nice. Oh, the Mega Mesh. I still think it's Mercies. Those are hard to beat. Those are hard to beat. And we will make those probably black by default. Oh, you know what? Do we want the Mercy concaves? Or do we want to go for something like regular Mercies, like in the sports category, I think it is? Because regular Mercies are going to avoid having all of those little bolts. I think that kind of doesn't fit. So let's go with regular Mercies. And then maybe we can change the color on those to be maybe like a dark gray, black steel. It kind of looks like nautical blue, so I think that's pretty cool. Maybe we can also check out the actual blues. Since we've got a whole lot of blue on there, I feel like I'm going to ruin the car if I do these. These are out there for sure. Regular Mercies just look weird, don't they? Like they've got that little piece of paint that you can't change. So I think maybe we'll just go back to the Mercy concaves, and that's our final answer. Now we can look at the blue rims one more time, and they don't actually look nearly as bad. This one would probably be the one I go with, baby blue. Still, I think it's a little out of place. What? Oh, gold is crazy. Oh, brown? Brown looks clean as hell. Oh, the brown is nice. It's like a blue suit with brown shoes. Oh my god. What a callback. The bronze is also like insane. Oh, I don't know. Both look crazy. I want to say the dark brown is a little cleaner, so we're going to go with that. And then for tires, we're going to bulletproof those. Windows, we'll dark smoke it, and that is going to finish that part up. Let's do another check to make sure we have everything we want. I know there's a lot of like liveries and stuff that we can throw on. How do these look? Pretty cool, actually. Like the stripe doesn't, the arrow looks stupid, but the stripe on the top doesn't look too bad. The Overflod white and black stripes are also pretty cool as well. I feel like the white one actually does add a nice little touch to the car, so we'll go with the Overflod white stripe. Yeah, that looks good. Mirrors, do we want them one more time? No, oh, those are horrific, bro. Those are horrid. For the respray, let's check our pearlescent. I don't think we ever did that. It's looking nice in light blue though, so that might just be what we have to go with. Like, I think adding a yellow or even a bronze is it's just too much. Oh, sea green or gasoline green. Oh, that looks crazy. That looks crazy. I think sea green. Sea green's super nice. It's a little subtle, so it looks more blue than green. It's nice. Good touch. And I think that's it. I think we're the neon kit color we actually need to go back to. And it's white by default. We can change that to a blue or an electric blue. Electric blue is probably going to be a little closer to what we have on the car. And I think with that, oh, or the crew color. That would make a lot of sense, huh? Okay, let's do the crew color. Let's check the hood one last time. This actually doesn't look that bad in the other color. Like, having it be wrapped in the secondary color, it's not that bad, right? I think it looks kind of cool. It does look kind of cool, especially since there's still like a separation. It's either the triple vent or the secondary triple vent. I want to say this looks a little better because then like this is going to erase all of the cool textures. So we're going to go with the triple vent. That's the right choice. And we are done with the car. Let's take it out and look at it in better lighting. Holy cow. It is electric. Off the line, I guess since the car just released, I'll do a quick like review as well. Here's off the line. It is electric. Takes off pretty fast. I don't think it's as fast as the Virtue, but it's nice. And now for the handling. It like slides out on you. It's kind of got that ice skating effect that the Virtue has. Not as bad, I would like to say. But it still does feel like it's on skates a little bit. The car kind of looks like an aquatic animal. I don't know. It's like a dolphin or like a weird fish. Oh, like those fishes that kind of slurp the tank or the bottom of the ocean or something. Kind of looks like those. But overall, I would say it's like a cool looking car. Like, this is definitely what I would want, and I think a lot of the community would want when it comes to cars being added to GTA, is just like cool supercars. Like, no one's ever really upset with Rockstar when they do that. Oh, we got a little bit of tire clipping through the front there. Not great, but you know, not a huge detail either. Top speed wise, it doesn't. I know there's some leaked information about the top speed where it's like not that strong. It's kind of similar to like the Omaggio, where it's got really good handling in the corners, but it's not great in a straight line. And I don't know. I want to say that's probably pretty true. I feel like it's not the strongest in the corners either. I don't know if this is going to be like game-breakingly fast, but it's nice to drive. Like, it feels pretty smooth. I don't like hearing the tire screeching personally because it means your car is sliding out, and you get that pretty early on into your turn, which is not a good thing. But overall, you know, I think the car is pretty cool. I'm happy with its customization. Customization was like a good portion of it, and I'm very, very pleased with what Rockstar has done with this. Of course, whether or not we keep this car is up to you guys. Be sure to vote in the comment section below. I'm going to have a pinned comment saying vote here, and you can like either drip or drown if you want me to keep or sell the vehicle. And with that being said, that is going to be the end of the video. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Pipistrello. Sub to the channel if you guys are new, and to stay tuned with the results for this week's Drip or Drown. That's about it. Until next time, take care. Peace.